Fame, fortune, fans screaming your name. But behind the cameras and sold-out shows lies a truth many don't survive. Today, we're exposing the dark side of celebrity life, and the stars who lost everything to overdose. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell, because some of the names on this list will shock you. And the final story, it might just change how you see the music industry forever. She was the voice. From "I Will Always Love You" to sold-out tours, Whitney Houston was an icon. But behind that powerful voice was a painful struggle with addiction that lasted decades. In 2012, she was found dead in a Beverly Hills hotel bathtub. The cause? A deadly mix of drugs that had slowly stolen her brilliance long before her final breath. Her story reminds us, not even the greatest voice of a generation is safe from the grip of addiction. Mac Miller. Mac Miller was beloved, raw, vulnerable, and real. He wasn't flashy. He wasn't loud. He was a lyrical genius, speaking openly about depression and substance use. Just weeks after releasing one of his most acclaimed albums, Mac was found dead in his home in 2018. An overdose, caused by fentanyl-laced pills. He didn't want to die. He was working on himself. But one bad pill was all it took. That's how fragile life can be, even for someone who seemed to have it all under control. Amy Winehouse. They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no. Amy Winehouse's voice was electric. Her look, unforgettable. But her pain, it was in plain sight. Struggling with alcohol and drug addiction, the media mocked her instead of helping her. In 2011, at just 27 years old, she was found dead. Her blood alcohol level was more than 5 times the legal limit. Amy joined the Tragic 27 Club, alongside Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, and Kurt Cobain. All legendary, all gone at 27. All linked to addiction. Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD was the voice of a new generation. Blending rap with heartbreak and mental health struggles, he connected with millions. But in 2019, just 6 days after turning 21, Juice collapsed at a Chicago airport. He had swallowed multiple pills to avoid detection by police, and suffered a fatal seizure. It was a tragic ending for a young man who spoke openly about his fears of dying young, and whose lyrics now feel hauntingly prophetic. Prince. Of all the names on this list, Prince might be the most shocking. He was known for his clean image, his mystique, and his unmatched talent. In 2016, he was found unresponsive in an elevator at his home. The cause? A fentanyl overdose. Even Prince, the legend, the perfectionist, had been suffering in silence. If someone like him could fall victim, anyone could. These weren't just stars. They were people, fighting pain behind the scenes while the world cheered them on. Addiction doesn't care about talent, success, or how many awards you've won. It takes without warning, and leaves the world wondering what could have been. Stop sign if this video made you feel something, hit that subscribe button now. We tell the stories others are too scared to touch, and our next video. It's about a living star who may be headed down the same path. Turn on the bell, because the truth is getting harder to ignore. Comment below, whose story broke your heart the most? Stay safe, stay aware, and remember, behind every hit song, there's a story you were never told.